said no more!
Korea's win! Immortals! Play no
And from that point on, it could be Brazil, Korea, North America. This is Brazil's opportunity to prove we deserve a spot in the top 8 in the world. Game 1 on the
Suits
Rift.
starting off with a Sapphire Crystal is already, I mean, you're not going to be applying a lot of pressure up against Bruce on that Jace. When you're playing against that early game aggressive mid laner, I don't feel like you can get away starting off the game like this right now. And whew, Selina's looking for some aggression already.
Okay, takes a pretty rough trade there and even drops the control ward. So getting the worst of 2 trades.
Oh, look at Flash Wolves. Look at Flash Wolves.
Oh, okay. Wait, oh no, Huya does not realize this is coming. Explosive
Oh, he
cast
pushed him
actually
out of it.
pushes him closer to the
Oh,
wall. Huya using both summoner spells. Now Colleen as well. Trying to poke down Isan. Beningus coming. Selena coming.
Oh,
Flash
that was
Wolves, they get
horrible.
out.
Isan just saved Huya right there. He just saved him. He pushed him out of the Jack stun.
And this is a crucial moment, right at the 4-minute mark. Oh! Isan's back is stopped at the last seconds. First blood to the Lucian.
Breaker. And it seems like Omegha Esports is trying to start off this Rift. However, the thing is, though, they have 2 very weak early game items. It's the Mana Mune and the Archangel Staff.
But Flash Wolves aren't contesting. They're instead going to trade. Okay. We're maybe looking for a steal there. If the eye was open, that would have gone over to locking. But it's just a trade. Herald for the Dragon. Can Omegha turn this into that first turret?
Deal with it.
Lucian should win this matchup most of the time. He's locking.
Oh, locking.
By the Winter's Bite, knocked up with a Cyclone. Oh, and again, Isan's explosive cast. Not enough. Does not save the AD carry, but Bruce with a flank now. This could be rough for Omegha. Beningus goes to the Gromp as Selena dies, and Beningus, no escape path. 2 kills picked up for Flash Wolf. We've seen how valuable turrets are, and we're just saying we don't have to fight. We don't have to go for these big 5v5s. We can just take the gold from the turrets.
Angus, Flash Wolves is full AD. Aomine just built an Iceborne Gauntlet on that Ezreal.
Oh.
That is gonna skill really well into the late game.
Okay, but can Beningus survive? I don't know if he's got enough armor right now. He barely goes down as the rest of Omegha now trying to trade one back, but Flash Wolves, they get away with the kill. So watch for the scaling of Omegha. Not something I necessarily expected to hear, but also watch for these picks. Bruce chain CC'd. Goes into the stasis, now locking, stuck around thinking, okay, I'm safe because they're on the mid laner, but now everybody's right on to the AD carry. Locking's down, Bruce down, maybe Cookie and Isan can trade it back. Isan with an engage, and Cookie's just untouched. Full health right now on this Jax, but there we go. But that's not like game ending right there. Maybe a pick on Huya would be though. Ysera taking the 1v1, the whole breaker's completed. So Huya flashes, Ysera with a follow-up flash, tactical sweep for the slows, and there we have it. The solo kill for Ysera. Omegha, they started up the dragon. It was just Beningus all alone, so Cookie chasing him down. They haven't utilized their poke. There's no low health bars to the side of Flash Wolves. But Beningus is almost dead. They're going to lose an inhibitor here. They got to force something, I guess.
Isan has a Warlock,
Suits to land stuff. As Ysera with the Guardian Angel now completed. Do you throw out the Hextech Ultimatum? Of course you do. Huya, no stasis as it is still on cooldown. Ysera looking for another solo kill. Ysera might just end this game on his own.
Huya is just getting solo boloed over and over again, actually picking up that Solari charge blade with no crit at all. You need to be tankier, and
Ysera's literally gonna end the game.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Suits is flashing forward, but Ysera's on the Nexus.
It's over.
It's a backdoor win for game number 1, elimination on the line, and Ysera does it himself.
It's over. It's so good because you're buffing the AD, but this time you're picking it with an Ashe. You know, sure, Ashe can deal damage, but it's not as much of a hyper carry as the Vayne is. So the question is it gonna be enough? And if Omegha Esports, yet again, if they get to that late game,
probably not die immediately.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Wow.
Has to flash.
That's
That
not
is
good.
Ignite and Exhaust used, so it's a trade, right?
That's a flash and Aomine going back to base, so he's gonna be losing some minions as
into
well.
this team fight with 80 damage from Lucian, AP damage from Ziggs. Jax can scale up. He doesn't even have to necessarily be in those fights. They can just go for 3 champ skirmishes here. Oh, Isan hit by the arrow. Those are the setups that Omegha needs to find in this game. Herald started up now. Flash Wolves positioning for this. Omegha, they're going to be approaching. They're not quite here yet, but Huya can frontline here. But oh, Almine gets picked off in the side. Mega Inferno Bomb and a flash from Sarah secures the kill onto the Ashe. And now everybody else from Flash Wolves. Do they take the fight or do they go for the Herald? Not stolen from Omegha. That's a kill and an objective to Flash Wolves. It's gonna happen. Double redemption from Omegha.
They don't want to deal with the poking.
How long have we been at this current state? It's just control mid push, control the river, and now engage on a locking. Flash and barrier used by the Ziggs. The Ashe arrow thrown out, but Isan times the knockup, so Almine cannot control it. And we're right back to beginning.
And China's ultimate is up again. If they get poked, they can just use it again.
It's just a game of back and forths. Flash Wolves finally say, all right, we will commit to the dragon. We will start damaging this thing. So Beningas might look for a steal. Dragon's Rage is up as well. We've had so many cooldowns, and he gets the steal. All of that for no kills, no team fight, just a dragon steal.
Hey,
the coach is getting excited about it as well.
But it's a kill for Omegha Esports.
Oh, pick on the locking. Okay, that was a big cooldown that they had expected. The flash and the barrier. Can Sweet survive? Full AP, unlikely. So Flash Wolves pick up a kill in a side lane to answer locking. If you're Omegha, keep pushing. This is elimination for Omegha for the WBR's #1 seed. Maybe a reason why we're seeing such a slow game right now. No one's hard committing for the engagements, but as I say that, Huya might just get picked off right now. Cyclone Flash from Ysera. They're on Almine, the second charge. Meanwhile, the rest of Flash Wolves, they're on Zeus. Ysera will probably trade his life for this, but that's a 1-for-2 trade in favor of Flash Wolves. Massive boon for them. Omegha don't even have vision in the pit right now. Beningas throws out the Sonic Wave. Bruce is here. He's hunting. He wants to just kill Beningas so that there's no steal potential. Beningas with the Dragon's Rage. I thought he might go back in there on a cookie. Bruce going forward. Almine playing this pretty well so far. Flash Wolves, they want to get the kills. They want to secure the enemy jungler. Almine outputting massive damage and a double kill. Inferno Bomb from Lucky.
Yeah, this is ultimate ready. They can go for another engage.
Yeah, no, Flash Wolves back off. There's no reason to force this. You can't kill it without Bruce and locking. Huya, same goes for you. Now in the pit with no flash. I think maybe he's trying to bait them in so that Suits can throw out damage. Omegha are forcing this.
Benignis is gonna get teleport boots. This is what's happening. Omegha is forcing this. There you go. Even Selena gets the teleport boots. Benignis is gonna be coming in as well.
15 seconds
5
on Bruce
versus
and
3.
locking.
They're gonna fight.
Omegha have a full team fight set up. This is massive for Brazil. Arrow lands on a cookie. They got the jungler. Jax still living, but finally goes down. Omegha find the team fight and get the Elder Dragon. Full breaker on Huya. He could just go to the top lane, but they are committing to this. Ashe arrow on the Bruce. And there we go. Justice for Huya after last game. Omegha get the pick under the crucial AD carry. Full crit Lucian down. That is most of the damage for Flash Wolves composition.
But again, is this really worth it? Like, you get that mid lane turret, but they're just gonna go for the end.
I think they can just go. They still have the wave here. Woo! And the flash engage from Su just blows up, locking. Omegha are giving us a series. Brazil will not go down that easy. 1-1 on the scoreboard. Flash Wolves, who are hoping to be the third WCS representative to make it through Game 3. Everything on the line.
Oh, everything on the line, and the players' hands are shaking right now. This is it. You win, you get to the knockout stage, you get to be the top 8 team of the world, and especially as Omegha Esports, you may as well be the only Western team, which is such an important and big thing to show, hey, we Western teams can do it as well.
They already 2-0'd a team from the WCS in BRU. They already almost took a game off of FPX. Come gank you. Isan's headed up there already. But then, once the Garen's level 5, his ultimate does damage, yours doesn't.
Boom!
And there we go! Ignite takes down!
Got him!
Solo kill! First blood for Huya. Game number 2. If they go for the style again, another arrow, Bruce Does have the flash.
Oh,
He's
he
hit with
hits
it
him.
again, and Suits just goes straight in. Flash Dragon's Rage. Bruce, you're dead. Nowhere to go. So he's gonna try and buy time. Maybe take the cannon. Doesn't get it. These arrows are deadly.
And I mean, what
Arrow.
did you do?
And then you.
Oh.
Actually, wait. The arrow's going up towards Ysera.
It's going for him.
Beningus, he's
Gonna
up here
catch
too.
him.
He's pretty far away.
He's gonna die.
Sonic Wave. Does he go for the Dragon's Rage? They got him.
That whole fight, blue buff went to Omegha Esports.
That's psychic damage right there. As Granted would say, Bruce, meanwhile, losing the 1v1. Suits! Flashing. One more rocket.
He's gonna
Should get
die.
it. No,
He's gonna die.
He's out. Oh, Beningus is here. Jumps forward.
Oh.
Flash from Bruce. So Omegha have actually really good positioning right now. Look at their setup front to back.
Dash arrow.
Everybody in position. Locking trying to get his damage down, but a massive tidal wave from Selena. Huya now flashes back to safety. Bruce looking for the flank. That's exhaust down. Bruce is isolated. Omegha looking for it. The flash bubble.
Ysera's gonna ult.
Zoning bubble. Cookie over the wall onto Selena. Big for Flash Wolves. Traded right back as Isan goes down. But low health bars for Omegha. Huya falls. Beningus in full retreat. They've lost their front line. Timer is fine for Suits to grab that because that means that when Elder's up, you'll have the second package. And now they're looking for a pick here onto Bruce.
That's a flash.
Flashes right into the brush.
Oh!
Stand United doesn't even save him. And Isan falls to gold lead for Omegha. Finding picks as well. Huya, he's
Huya's not
tanky.
dying. He's playing carrot. He's not gonna die. And that's a mid lane turret for
he
Omegha
might
Esports
die.
as well.
He might die. He walked back into the brush, so does fall, but Omegha bought time. They get the mid turret.
He cannot follow up. And he's
He
trying
can
to look for an
spot out
engage.
Vision.
It's another Ash ult.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, Bruce.
Close one.
Fooled me once, fooled me twice, and 3 times, but not the fourth. The fourth time I sidestepped those.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I flash onto Selena. Bubble lands, but that's a Stand United, so taunt should land as well. Selena picked off. We got a little baited. It's just the regular Mount Dragon. I should have been aware based on the timing up there.
I feel
So
like it
this
showed
isn't
it on the
game ending.
graphic.
This is not game ending. You don't have to force this Omegha. Beningus
They're gonna go for it, though.
Wave.
They're not gonna
Huya's
give it.
here. He's all alone, so he has the whole breaker. That's package over the top.
And he gets it.
Dragon stolen by Omegha. But can they get out now? Justice comes down, and they're winning the fight too. Omegha can do no wrong.
He's alive.
Beningus gets out. Huya, surely you fall. Double kill over to Locking. But what a play for
Selena has
Omegha.
ultimate. And the Corki package is gonna be gone very soon. Yeah, there it is. The
Yeah.
Corki package is gone. This is very, very nice for Flash
Oh, wait,
Wolves.
Ysera's just winning the 1v1 in the side lane somehow. Huya must have taken a couple turret shots or something. This is really rough for Omegha now.
Not
They're
again.
losing the side lane, so they go for the play. Beningus onto Locking. Flash from the Ziggs.
Huya's dead.
Explosive cast from
Huya's
Isan.
dead.
Huya's dying to Ysera. We said pressure.
Oh, no.
Ysera don't feel none.
It's
with
deja
the
vu.
1v1 kill.
And rotate to him because the Elder Dragon is gonna get taken, and right now Ysera is gonna be ready to ult as well. But we've seen Beningus steal away dragons already.
It could be all on this Lee Sin. Huya spawning in 10 seconds. I'm wondering if he goes for the teleport. Oh, Suits knocked back by the explosive gas. Flashes in, Valkyrie over the wall, and Bruce with the flank! Big from Flash Wolves mid laner, and they're wrecking the fight. Teleport coming in from Huya. It's gonna be up to Almine. Can this
Going
Ash
in.
do damage? Very low health
Elder
bar
at
for Flash
5K.
Wolves. They can't get the Elder. There's no way they can take that with their health bars currently. They need a reset.
Oh, Omegha Esports. That's 2 waves with massive pressure.
The bot wave was so big, and Omegha never reset it. It took the inhib. The top push
Oh,
from
they're going
Ysera
for it.
took the inhib. Now Omegha, they have 2 members down. Flash Wolves are on the Dragon.
Hey, the same happened in game 2 where Omegha Esports forced the 5 versus 3. Now it's Flash Wolves doing the same thing.
Flash Wolves with momentum on their side. Flash Wolves looking to make the final game any play. They might just end the game. Minions! 93 health on the Nexus! What was that? They just win the fight! Who needs Dragon when you can win through a team fight? Flash Wolves! Backs against the wall, make it happen!
They make the comeback.
third WCS team to qualify for knockouts just hit the big blue crystal! Flash Wolves with the win!
Oh, they did it! That's another SEA team making it into the knockout stage. There's only 1 more spot available, and oh, that's a horrible loss from Omegha Esports. They were doing so well. They played the series so incredibly well.